Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Casey Mize.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And the batter now, Wyatt
Leading
Langford.
off tonight for Detroit, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2-2 now.
Full count.
Ground ball right side. Toss to Turner. One up, one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two down, base is empty.
Third,
Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Witt Jr.
That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
That one in there across the letters. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, a pretty standard four-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, two breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Ezekiel Duran.
The second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
McClanahan, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. That missed inside, and the count even 1-1. Fastball is outside. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Luke Raley getting ready to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
McClanahan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that one fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that one almost hit him. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On a line out towards center. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. Mize back to work. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lee hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and Albies is retired. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Austin Riley.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball left side, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here is Taylor Ward. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there are two down. And it'll bring up Justin Turner.
The first baseman, Justin Turner.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. And it's fouled off. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. The pitch was in and
That's
off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Trevor Story out front with the swing, and that is strike one. High fly ball out towards left field. Langford going back, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Tyler O'Neill.
Designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Toss to Turner. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Naylor.
Bo Naylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Two gone. So up next, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jung-Hoo Lee. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
And there's one down. So here's d'Arnaud with one out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike two.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Second baseman.
And up next for Seattle, Ezekiel Duran. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Chourio. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Fought off foul. Line, and that's a base hit. The throw to third. Save!
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 so far. Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first in time. Got it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Albies in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one to first. Turner collects it. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom four, and now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
The right fielder.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Ramirez.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here comes Austin Riley. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. Taylor Ward up next for the Mariners. Tried to left his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Tyler O'Neill. Mize back to work. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. D'Arnaud on the first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Bo Naylor up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
On the ground, right side, Duran. Tosses to first, got the out. 2 down, base is empty. Maikel Garcia up now for the Tigers.
Maikel Garcia.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. Late with the swing there. Garcia at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hammered, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Second and third, 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a man aboard. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. In for a strike, 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Dubon under it. And there's one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He was late there, strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Shane McClanahan the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, top six. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1-1.
Pitch misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story.
Now batting.
Next to hit, right Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball. 0-1 now. Headed towards the corner. and that is a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ball one there.
1-2. That's a ball. 2-2.
Swings and misses, and there's two away.
Now batting.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there, out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. 2 outs, nobody on, and now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. Ripped into right center, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
The batter, the catcher.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now here is Bo Naylor. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hey!
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
That one missing inside.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
There's a strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Late on that fastball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered way back there. Adios, Peralta. A solo shot. It's 6-2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Ezekiel Duran. Pulls that one foul.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In the air, right side of the infield. Pasquantino pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
The right fielder,
and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the inside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball four.
Ball four. Take your
Man,
base.
that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well.
Now
it's a really nice plate appearance.
Jose Ramirez up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4. So one out, nobody on. So here's Riley now. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners,
Taylor Ward up next for the Mariners.
Now pitching for the
righty reliever out of the pen, Jake Cousins.
61.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that's outside. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Maikel Garcia. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Wyatt Langford on the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Mauricio Dubon up now for the Tigers. That one way inside.
Two no's the count.
First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that is out of play. Garcia on second. Langford at first. One gone. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. To short, could be 2. Off-balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Turner.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Cousins measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Trevor Story now.
Number 10.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just missed. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next.
Now pitching for the
So they
Tigers.
turn to the lefty in this spot,
Number
Daniel
41.
Lynch.
These are the spots
Daniel
relievers really make a
Lynch.
name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And first offering is fouled off. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Foul ball there. This one lifted in the air, left field. Langford makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Faedo back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball. Inside, just missed. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Number 49, Tyson Miller.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Ward squeezes it, and there's one away. Now it's the
The batter,
DH,
number 9,
Tyler O'Neill,
designated
1
hitter,
for 3.
Tyler O'Neill.
The Tigers
hitting
going
for
with a pinch
Detroit,
hitter,
number
Peyton
26,
Smith. Runner on
Peyton
first with 1 down for him.
Smith.
And now he steps off the rubber. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner on the go. To the right side. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Bo Naylor up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 8-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
Strike 1. And strike 2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still 0-2. The other way. Base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. In the dirt. Now 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. They take the force out. 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Travis d'Arnaud digs in.
d'Arnaud. Now pitching for
Ian Hamilton into the game.
Number 71.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dubon makes the play. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
For the Mariners,
Ezekiel Duran up next for the Mariners.
Duran.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Hamilton is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. In the air, right field. Chourio puts it away for the out. 2 down. So up next,
right fielder, number 20, Luke
a walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The batter.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
One down, base is empty. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Robert to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they inch closer. It's 8-5. Austin Riley at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. That one outside, and 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2's the count.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 3.
He's 2 outs away. Taylor Ward now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
1-1. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. So now Turner in on that right side. Ripped to short. That's the ball game. McClanahan with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely.